Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked around and thought, I've been doing this work for years. So, does anyone know who I am? You're not trying to go viral. You're just trying to finally be seen. But here's the truth. You're not invisible because you're untalented. You're invisible because your story is buried. And today, I want to help you unearth it. So for 20 years, I worked in television. I was a network executive for shows like 60 Days In, Triple Digit Flip, Duck Dynasty, Behind Bars Rookie Year, worked on Homeland, Sons of Anarchy, Brookleberry, and I helped evolve Intervention over 12 years. I worked with people who were unforgettable on screen. That's an understatement. And I thought that when I finally stepped away to build something of my very own, the visibility would follow me. Had a great resume, right? I was always out there. But the second I sat down right in this very seat, the same seat that I did weeks earlier, all the noise came in right here. What do I post? What's my niche? How do I talk what I actually do now? It felt like I had the resume of a pro, of an all-star, but the brand presence of a beginner. And that's when I realized we spend so much time building everyone else's story. I didn't know how to tell my own. I had never told my own. We weren't really supposed to tell our own because we told everyone else's stories. So if this is you, if I'm speaking to you right now, let me be clear. It's okay. You're not broken. You're definitely not too late. And let me tell you, it feels like that sometime. And you don't need to start over. You just need to dig beneath that noise in your head to find the truth. The people I work with, they're not just starting their journey. They've been doing it for years. They've raised kids. They've built businesses. They've survived layoffs. They led teams. They've closed millions and millions in deals. And yet they're still saying, I don't know how to talk about what makes me different. I hear that every day. And it's not because they're missing something. It's because they've buried the brand under titles, under roles, under resumes, and responsibilities. But the truth, your brand, it's not something you create. It's something you reveal. It's not something you create, it's something you reveal. And that's exactly what I can help you do. So to help you, yes, you, take that very first step, I created something very, very simple. The 7 scripts you need to build your $2 bill brand. These are actual fill-in-the-blank prompts that I use with people like you, entrepreneurs, real estate professionals, and experts, to help them do what? Craft a clear hook. Tell their real origin story. Share their mission without feeling salesy. And actually get people to remember who they are. It's there. And this document, it's free. It's easy. And I'm telling you, it's powerful. Because I know how hard it is to start building your voice when you've spent your life behind the scenes. But this is the moment where it changes, where it all changes. My grandmother used to have $2 bills. And I know about this $2 bill. I used to give them out to people I met. Gave them to servers, nurses, strangers, kids, and she'd say, and my grandmother, and me, you're rare. You're valuable. Don't let anyone forget it. And I'm telling you those exact words. And I didn't know it at the time, but that little $2 bill became the anchor of my life. And now, that $2 bill, it's the anchor for everything I teach. Because you, yes, you are the $2 bill. You are not common. You are definitely not replaceable. And once you're seen for who you are, you're unforgettable. So download the 7 scripts you need to build a $2 bill brand right now. It's the first step to unearthing the brand you are already living. Because what you're building, it's not a business. It's a legacy. And tomorrow, I'm going to share what television taught me about authenticity. That's a buzzword, right? And how the online world has completely missed the mark. Because I'm telling you, you don't need to be louder. You just need to be truer. So hit the follow, download the scripts, subscribe, and let's keep going. I'm telling you, you are not behind. You are just buried, but not for long. So let's roll.